As for weather headlines, 71 is our average afternoon high this time of year. We only hit 70 yesterday for a high, but today afternoon highs will be in the 80s and our record high tomorrow is 86 degrees. And it looks like we'll break that record with highs reaching the upper 80s tomorrow afternoon. We have 80s across a 7-day forecast, but it is going to cool down a little bit more on Sunday, so a little more comfortable for the afternoon. Very similar to what we're experiencing today. Sunny, a little warmer, temperatures in the low 80s, and we'll have 80s here for the Front Range and eastern Colorado as well. 60s and 70s out toward Copper Mountain and Frisco. And our climate calendar, temperatures last night in the low 40s. Our record high is 87, set back in 1997, and on average we should be around 71 degrees this time of year. So we're at 66 now downtown and at DIA. Our winds about 3 miles an hour. It's a nice quiet day for us here, but we have a cold front waiting in the wings. That's the one that will arrive as we get into Sunday. Satellite radar picture though nice and clear here across the state, and that is going to be the case into tomorrow as well, except it will be hotter. So with the high temperatures, the low humidity levels, we have a fire weather watch here for the Front Range, the Eastern Plains, and high fire danger today here for northwestern Colorado with a red flag warning in effect. Also great weather to get up and see the leaves changing. We're really getting up to past peak conditions in our northern and central mountains over the next 7 days. So this would be a prime weekend to get up there and check out the leaves. We're seeing a lot more color here just off to the west into the foothills, so you won't have to drive quite as far to see some of those beautiful leaves changing. Our foothills hiking forecast in the 70s for today and tomorrow, and pretty much the same going into the weekend or the end of the weekend. Temperatures in the 70s as we get into the late afternoon hours today, and then into the 50s overnight, mostly clear skies. And we are going to have those 50s here for our area, 40s farther to the east. 88 our high tomorrow, 86 is the record set back in 1997, and we'll have temperatures in the 80s and 90s here for tomorrow afternoon, mostly 80s here for the Front Range. And that warm, dry air is going to move out as a cold front moves in going into Sunday. So our Broncos forecast looks great as the game is beginning. Our temperatures will be in the low 70s, and our Super 7-day forecast in the 80s here for the next few days and taking us into next week as well. But we're watching that record on Saturday with our high of 88 degrees.